Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers Legacy United Cybertron Universe Starscream. I finally found this guy at Target, and it was the only one they had, so I was very lucky. And this thing is awesome. And but before I go any further, you motherfucker, go ahead, click dislike, and the other motherfucker who does not like it when I'm negative, might as well go ahead and click dislike now, because as awesome as this toy is, I never really liked the animated series, that Cybertron series, and it just comes down to the animation style. I like how all of the bots definitely have that, robotic look, for the toy. For the animation model, I mean, we're just basically looking at animated action figures. They're all blocky, they look stiff, and the CG they used, I just never liked the look of the show. I liked how the Armada series looked. So it would have been cool if this series had continued in that animation style. But I don't remember how aware I was of the series at that time. And I definitely wasn't paying attention to any of the figures, because it wasn't until the live action movie came out that I started collecting. And I think these figures were still on the shelf. I did buy I'm not sure what scale it was, but the really big version of this figure that was out at the time. I did buy that because I liked the look, and then right when I started customizing, I just repainted him into his G1 colors as best as I could, and it came out pretty cool. If these Voyagers were 20 bucks, I would definitely do the same thing again. But this figure is awesome as is, and it's a great update to the original. It was cool that the original was large, but it was too large, so I think this is perfect. And I think they definitely improved on it, and they improved it in ways that I like, which makes it even better. Now, one of the reasons I do like this alt mode, even when I first saw it, it definitely gave me this vibe. It looked like a modern update to the Tetrajet. I still would have liked this to have his G1 color scheme, but the alt mode did look cool. And then, since I'm showing off alt modes, here's the G1 Starscream. So, in my headcanon, if all of the continuities was one universe, this could be a future Starscream. Maybe he got an upgrade from Unicron or something and no longer needed an Earth mode. Or maybe this was an in-between mode between the two, because it still has that, Earth mode. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So, 4 different alt modes. And I think it's cool that this is larger than this. I mean, I would prefer them to be equal size, but I kind of see this, if he had an upgrade to this, The smaller size just made him sleeker, faster, and more powerful. And then this, just, he got bulked up. Now to transform him, I don't like parts forming, but since these pop off very easy, I just might as well take them off. You can separate this here. And the weapon storage is right in there, pegs in there. Now you can also take this Cybertron key, peg it to the back of the gun, and this also stores right underneath the back fin to have this look. I think that's cool. But separate this. You can unpeg these and separate the feet. Bring down the legs. Rotate them forward. Tuck these in, rotate this 180, bring down the feet, and these fill in the back. Then you can go ahead and collapse this and clip. Now when you unclip it, I think I'm gonna shave this down a little bit because it's a little hard to unclip. Almost feels like you're gonna break it, but you're not. Clips in there very good. Unpeg the arm from the side here, unfold, and this clips there. Rotate at the bicep, open the forearm, unfold the fist, unpeg the back and flip out the head. You can bring these down. And again, you could do all this without unpegging these, but they pop off very easy. And there he is in his robot mode, looking awesome. That just looks so cool. Very posable. You could even extend the shoulder here because they peg on and off. You can pivot these. The wings can go in like that, but I like them out. The thing that I like is symmetrical blades. The original one had, I think, one blade and one gun. I like symmetry. So, damn, this thing is awesome. Now, if they ever do a repaint in his G1 color scheme, I'd buy it. Or find another one and just do it myself. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Here he is, next to the pre-Earth Starscream. So yeah, I mean, that to me that looks cool. Even if they never arrived on Earth, you can still see how he could have evolved from that version right there. Here he is with Earthrise Starscream. Again, maybe Unicron upgraded him. He turned into that. Or he goes from this to that. Here are all three versions. Yeah, I like this. And then, well, I do remember it came with this. It doesn't sit well. It'd be nice if they made it slightly bigger. But that works. Let's see if this one works. This one fits a little bit better. But let's go ahead and bring these guys back. Because I also want to see this here. So, look, with each reboot, they move further and further away from what made Starscream Starscream. They turn him into a weird alien. Then they turn him into Slender Man. I get it, Starscream is sneaky and conniving and always plotting, but you don't have to make him look like it. I think this was the upgrade that made the most sense. The Bumblebee movie had that Tetrajet while also still looking like Starscream. And then the Tetrajet, so. And then my Revoltech Starscream. I don't normally collect non-transforming Transformers, but I did have to get some of those Revoltechs back then. I got Optimus, Megatron, Starscream, and Hot Rod. After that, they priced me up. And then we have this Cybertron figure. And this one. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting more. I think this needs a do-over though. And then let's see what these two look like together. Starscream, is that you? Here's a hint. Here's the Armada Megatron, so I think these two look good together. I don't know what's happening there. And I think these two work well together. Yeah, like I said, I would like to get more. I hope they make more. So getting the Cybertron Megatron, which for some reason isn't Galvatron colors. Sure, whatever. You need to get those. This makes zero sense. I think I'm gonna set up a team of random Transformers in random universes and one, maybe a crossover multiverse event. But damn, this thing is awesome. I didn't watch any of this series. I did see that YouTube has them, you know, for free, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Armada's on YouTube, so I'll probably give that a shot too. Beast Wars, I've tried. I just can't get into Beast Wars at all. I never like it, never will. But I'll give this a shot. So I have no idea if Skywarp or Thundercracker even show up in this series. But yeah, this figure is very cool. Very happy. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching.